know what time it is?
Hey.
Do you know what time it is?
Hey, what time is it?
It's asking for a friend time.
All right, we in here.
For sure. So for today, for asking for a friend, the topic is, how do you know when it's time to break up?
How do you know when it's time to break up?
Now, I came up with this pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But it's something that happens every day.
Yeah. People break up every day, B.
Right. But people don't break up every day is the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is there's a lot of relationships going on where people feel like it's time to break up and don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to discuss, like, what are some signs you know when it's time to break up?
I don't know. Big thing for me is, if I just find myself kind of being annoyed around you, or you just lose a certain feeling. I can't really explain it, but like I know usually if I first start talking to a girl, I'm really into them. Like I want to be around them a lot. I want to see them a lot. I talk to you a lot. If I like find myself not talking to you as much, or it's just a different feeling. I really can't explain it when it comes to me. It's just a different feeling.
Now, for me, I'm going to have to cut you off right there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to say I disagree.
Yeah.
And here's my reason for disagreeing with you. I completely get what you're saying. But the one word that kept sticking out to me and you kept saying was feeling.
Yeah.
And one thing about that word feelings that people never seem to say is or bring up is feelings change. So you could feel some type. I could feel like I'm upset with this person one day, or I don't want to be around this person one day, and then the next day feel like being around this person.
No, this ain't a next day thing. Though.
No,
if you're gonna break up with somebody, this is a constant feeling.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's necessary. A feeling shouldn't be the only reason. I just think a feeling is you have to address why you're feeling that way. Because that may be, you know what? I eat with her every day and she smacks. That annoys the hell out of me. So now I just don't. I'm feeling like not being around her. You know what I'm saying? But why are you having that feeling? Is it? Let's get to the real reason. Because a feeling of you don't just wake up one day. I don't feel her anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like you asking me for a certain type of scenario or something, because I mean,
it can be.
Because you're gonna have a feeling on any kind of thing. It wouldn't be something as simple as, oh, she's smacking every day. If it annoyed me, I would probably crack a joke on it or something like that. That's not something I would break up with somebody with.
Yeah, that was just thrown out.
It would be something it would just be some crap. I don't know. I'm just thinking if everything was going fine and then I just all of a sudden just didn't want to do it no more. It's just changed because that has happened to me before. It ain't like anything happened. Nobody cheated on me, no nothing. I just was kind of like over it all of a sudden. I don't know. Like I can't explain it.
Right.
But I know when it's over because it's just a consecutive. Like I feel like this for months. Like it's not like a week, a 2 week span. Like I feel like this for months, and for months I'm thinking like, damn, do I want to end it? I'm debating myself for months if I want to.
Right. So do you feel like people can fall out of love?
Yeah.
Do you feel like people can fall? Do you feel like people can fall back in love?
You can, because the thing is, people always change. I feel like it depends on when. Because I have girls that I've been with, they probably fell in love with me.
Right.
Probably fell out of love with me. I feel like they meet me at the point I'm at now in my life again. They probably fall back in love with me because I was 3 totally different people in those times.
Right.
That they know me. So yeah, I definitely do believe in that.
Right.
I just feel like the time, like maybe if you're a little bit older, then you ain't gonna recover from that.
Right. So for me, I think that it's time to break up when the main thing that bonds y'all together breaks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If the main thing that ties y'all together breaks, then I think that's when it's really time to break up. Because that's going to leave a big hole in a relationship. You know what I mean?
But what if they always say something like that, but shouldn't it try to make you stronger? if y'all had something that was keeping y'all together and it break, it'd feel like I'm just saying I don't know what it was,
Well,
but
yeah,
say if it
yeah.
broke or whatever, wouldn't it just that should just try to give you that drive to actually really make it through? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I hear you. I hear you. But look at it like this. This is gonna be funny. Say you got two crackheads, right?
They fighting for crack.
No,
No.
they're in a couple. It's a couple. They're two crackheads.
Mm-hmm.
One says, "I'm not gonna stop crackhead. I'm not gonna stop doing this crack."
They was on a Fear Factor. Remember they won?
No.
He ate the bull, stuffed the bull. He was like, turn
Oh, shut
up. He gave the girl the biggest crack rock.
Yo, shut up, man. But no, in all seriousness though, so one's like, "Yo, I love crack. I'm never gonna stop." The other one's like, "Yo, I gotta change my life. I gotta get sober."
Mm-hmm.
The thing that really bonded them together was crack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So once that breaks, it's like, well, I'm gonna be smoking this crack.
Yeah.
You're like, well,
yeah.
And for somebody trying to get out of it, they can't be around it.
Yeah.
So that's something. That's an example of something major breaking, and I think it's time to break up. But I also feel like if there's no progress
Mm-hmm.
in a relationship, it's
Yeah.
time to break up. Now, do I mean like progress? Like, cause I feel like I don't feel like people have to date for X amount of years.
Yeah.
Get engaged for X amount of time.
Yeah, and then married
by
shit,
X date. You know, I don't think that. I don't think marriage is something that should be rushed. I don't think that marriage is something that takes a long time in certain instances. And I think sometimes it does take a long time. It's just the people. You know what I'm saying? Like we know a couple that got married within a year, and they just can't get enough of each other.
Yeah, real shit.
You know what I mean? So that's one situation that it works. But progress, as in one person wants to get married, and the other one doesn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's something.
Or one person want to have kids, one person don't.
Right.
Yeah.
That's something that's a bond that can really break something. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this: when you get in a relationship, when you first even make, and people don't, I don't think people really think about this. They like, oh, I like spending time. Let's just be together. And
I gotta be more than that.
I feel you.
It gotta be more than just spending time.
Right. I think that both parties have to have similar wants and similar needs.
Yeah.
Well, not needs, because needs can
be something else.
Yeah, but similar wants for the relationship.
Yeah.
In order for it to blossom and truly grow.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So if that's not the case when you start, don't expect it to be the case later on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're taking a gamble. But if you say you have the same goals and then you just keep going and nothing's changing,
yeah.
Right now you're wasting your time.
Yeah, for real. Real shit.
You know what I mean? Because this person said this was the goal they wanted. This person said that this is how we were going to do it this way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I feel like I have a friend of mine who's going through something similar like this.
Yeah.
And I feel like you could be missing out on somebody who's down for you when you try to hold on to something that's not right for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's facts.
You know what I mean? Because how many times have you just randomly met somebody and they were like a good person to meet and you still talk to them to this day?
You said how many times?
Yeah. How you just like randomly met somebody?
Yeah.
But now they're a important part of your life.
Yeah.
Has that happened to you?
Yeah, that happened to me.
And I feel like that's the same with me as well. So being in a relationship that's not good for you can help you will hinder you from meeting somebody that you're supposed to meet.
Mm-hmm.
And spending time and putting your energy in somebody that can reciprocate it. So I do think if there's no progress, there's time to in a relationship. You know what I mean? You feel me?
I feel you.
Do you have any suggestions or things that you think that relationship needs in order to or
Man, man, a lot of laughter, a lot of joy, a lot of good food, a lot of good sex. Motherfucker, man, just man, y'all niggas know, man. You gotta vibe out. You really gonna know. For real, for real. I don't even want to give you all of this. Oh, do this, do that. You just know. That's just me personally.
right.
I always been a feel. That's why I always just say like when it's over, I'm really not. I really can't explain shit. I'm more of just a feeling guy. Like even when I tell my mom every day, she be like, "Oh, I want you to find the one. I want you to find the one, but don't rush. You'll find it when it's right for you." And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna have that feeling. Like you had the feeling when you met your wife, right? Was it a certain kind of feeling? Was it? But when I say a feeling, I ain't like your heart dropped or nothing like. But you knew that she
I knew it was a possibility.
Okay, exactly.
I knew it was a possibility.
I haven't had that with nobody yet. I have never once went and like, yo, I possibly because I've never had like that's never even came close.
Right. And
actually, I lied. My last girl I was close with, I was with her for 6 years. I fucking lied.
Yeah.
That was I actually was she was the only one. That was about it.
Right. So I mean, I don't know. I think like I said, I think certain things can bond people, and I also think that someone being like how many people do you know that are in relationships because the person treats them right?
Oh yeah, I know a lot.
You know what I'm saying? And I think yes, treating somebody right is good.
Yeah.
You do need that. But I also think that can't be the only thing.
Hell no.
That cannot be the only thing. And the reason for that is because eventually you're going to get bored.
Very. I agree with that.
You're going to get bored. And either it's going to cause you to creep or it's going to cause your
TLC on.
Right. Talk to me. It's going to cause you to creep or it's going to cause you to not be happy.
Yeah.
It's going to cause you to change. To sometimes people you can't even recognize yourself.
Yep.
So yeah. Also, controlling partners can be a reason to break.
Yeah. That's something. I mean, that's why I'm just cool. I'm ready to. I'm gonna settle down when I'm ready to settle down. I'm gonna find me somebody just as chill as me. Even though I'm in go sometimes, I'm in go mode sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a weird kind of person. Like I'm laid back, but then I'm energetic at the same time. I don't know what the fuck I am, to be honest with you. I really don't know what the fuck I am.
It depends on when they catch you.
Yeah, to be honest with you, it depends on
when you before or after the blunt.
I don't know what this man is talking about here.
But seriously though, all jokes aside, I think knowing when to break off with somebody is very important. And I know people like we threw this word around a lot back in the earlier 2000s. YOLO.
Oh yeah, YOLO. You only live once.
You know, we threw that around very lightly.
Yeah.
And then the user came to drinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. But I think in this standpoint is even more important because you don't want to waste your time on the wrong person.
That is facts. You really don't.
Like, you can miss out on your whole 20s, 30s.
Trust me, I know niggas who did.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm enjoying myself right now.
Mess around with the wrong person.
Yeah, I know niggas who... I got friends that settled down early 20s. Nigga, like, you in your prime, my nigga.
Right.
Early 20s. I'm talking early 20s. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But, bro, I'm here to tell y'all niggas, y'all missed out a lot. Y'all missed out on a lot.
Right. I think some people... I mean, I really can't talk. I was kind of a relationship.
Yeah. But I'm not even trying to say like that's a bad thing or nothing, or I'm not even trying to say they even wish they could switch it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to say, I got to enjoy myself.
Right. You want to see things. You want to experience things. Like,
yeah.
Maybe you want to go out and see how it is to date multiple women.
I ain't have to fucking deal with stressful ass nights like they did. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have to do stuff like that. Like, because when it comes with kids and marriage and stuff, I know at times that could be very stressful. I got a lot of my friends are married and got kids, so I know. It just even from my mom and stuff. My mom and dad telling me just growing up. I mean, they told my mom and dad split when I was 12, so I got to hear both sides.
Right.
So I listen. I was one of them dudes that listen. So, man, look, you gotta live. Don't be with somebody because you think you supposed to, because this is how everybody or the world or perceives you. Gotta have somebody. You gotta settle down with somebody. Look, if it's not right for you, and you're going to know when that person is right for you, then you found the one. If not, then you know what I mean. And then sometimes you may think you don't find the one. You may think you found somebody you had fun with, but then you really get to know this person,
right? And
then you like, oh, you know what, this.
Yo,
this something. Yo, I'm into this shit.
I love up.
Yeah, I mean, you never know though. It happens like that. You fuck with some chicks. I done that. I fuck with some chicks just to try to get some ass, or I just want to fuck, and I fuck, and then get to really know them. Yo, they cool. Like
right.
They straight. Let me see where this going.
Exactly. And to be honest with you, I do think having somebody as a friend first always is best.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely legit. That's definitely legit. So that's all I got to say on this one, man.
That's all I got. Player.
But yeah, my last remark is just be smart. Remember, you only live once, and don't be a bitch. A lot of people just be bitches and don't want to scared of the consequences.
What's our little slogan of saying that we don't say no more? Every day's a good day, or
life is always good.
Life is always good. See, I couldn't even remember it.
Life is always good. Remember that.
See, we've been neglecting it. I got to remember it.
Right.
Life is always good.
And that applies to this too, man. Yeah, it may be hard to break up with somebody. Mm-hmm. It may be hard. You might do it and your heart hurt for a couple days, few weeks,
a year or so. I mean, if you dwelling over for a year, hey,
bro,
you guys.
But then the next year you can bounce back and be as happy and carefree as like no other, because you're gonna have that weight off your shoulders, and you're gonna be out there and you're gonna be free to find somebody who's perfect for you and fits you and gets you and wants to do the same things you do and the same goals, and is gonna push you on your goals and want the best for you.
Yep.
That's what you got to get.
Yep.
That's what you got to get. So, don't be no bitch.
Don't be no bitch ass.
You know what I'm saying? So, look, that's all I got. I'm pretty sure that's all he got.
You already know.
So, thank y'all for listening. Remember to follow us. Chef Nix on IG. Chef_Nix on Twitter. At Shooting the Breeze Podcast on IG.
And you can follow me, the guy Jeff, on regular_guy_Jeff on IG.
We're gonna put it on screen so y'all can see, because I'm pretty sure I was wrong.
No, that was right. That was
right. But look, man, it's been a blessing. Love y'all. Until next time. Remember, life is always good. Peace.
Peace out.